Mhm. Baron, does it work? Nice weapon. Unlikely to ever improve. Nice hat. Nice boots. Unlikely to ever improve. Nice belt. Unlikely to ever improve. Decent gloves. Probably on par with the jewelry, really. Let's see, I have one SOJ. Okay, so I just need to throw one SOJ on the floor. Let me wait until after I do the thing. Hello? So I have this idea that I'm unlikely to actually follow through on, where I will do a ring finding video every day until 522 to finally end this project. And if I do that, then I would finish at about New Year's. I think. Maybe later. Let's see, it seems that I get about 2.1 rings per day, or per attempt. How many more do I need? Like 150-ish? Something like that. So 75 days. Hello? How many of y'all are there? Okay, there's at least 5. What are they even doing? Anyway, there's probably like 12 more sitting over here. Okay. Whatever y'all are doing, you need to reset. That's not what I wanted to buy. Can I shift buy? No. Okay. Wasn't there a 4th guy? Okay, is that 4 or 5? Hello? There was a guy number 4 over there. There he is. Alright, hopefully that's it. There's not some dude just like off on the side. But yeah, anyway, I guess 70 days. It's November 7. So that'd be like mid-January. And if I throw in a couple streams, of it, then I could finish by New Year's. All very unlikely. Yesterday I was out of the house for 16 and a half hours. Today was 14 hours. It's supposed to be a Lego day, but I want better camera and lighting. So probably Legos are going to be, in general, postponed for a while. If y'all could, like, just do the thing. I guess that's it. None of them are hitting me, so. I got apple milk today. And yesterday I ate a large chunk of fatty beef. It was a chuck roast, about 2.5 pounds. And usually when I eat a large hunk of fatty beef, the next day I feel more energetic than normal. And so today, probably by no coincidence, the frustrations that I've been experiencing at work boiled over and I lost my temper. And I started like shouting and swearing and stuff. And it was while we were working at a church, and they have cameras everywhere. So they're gonna hear and see me having a temper tantrum like a child. But that's okay. And I even said that, like, when I was done, I looked over at one of the guys I was working with, and I was like, and they just saw and heard all of that on their cameras. What? They have that many cameras? Oh yeah. The groundskeeper there is crazy, so he's got cameras everywhere. So, the extra energy boiled over, and my frustrations came out of my mouth. And then I don't know that I necessarily felt better, but I feel fine tonight. And the apple milk also, I think, helps with the energy, so tomorrow I should do pretty good as well. And I've been taking the energy drink that I buy and adding it to like 2 liter water so that it's spread out more through the day instead of basically chugging it. Like, because sometimes I would buy it at the corner store and then already have finished it by the next job, which would be like 5 minutes away. But when I add it to the water, then it lasts a couple hours. So less unhealthy. So that's good. If I do follow through with doing ring hunting every day, that viewer that likes to drink 1 tea per ring is going to have a really good next couple of months. Lots of tea in their future. I was gonna say his future, but even though 100% of my audience is male, you never know. Maybe they just filled in the form wrong on YouTube. Or maybe they're not one of the measured statistics people who have their, what's it called? I can't think of the right word. The word for like all the social characteristics that make up a person, like age, race, gender, orientation. I know there's a word for it. Okay, I need to throw the SOJ on the floor. Maybe it starts with a D? I feel like it starts with a D. So it probably doesn't, but that's my feeling. Yeah, let's get some more battle orders. Okay, these guys are mages, so I'll go ahead and chop them down. Because mages have improved. Whoa! My centering. Hopefully, I'm still on screen. I could check. Imagine. To my beloved viewers, I hope I am on screen. To the viewers who are not beloved, welcome, I guess. That definitely logically followed. Yep. Gauntlet. Wasn't there like an N64 game called Gauntlet? Or maybe it was an arcade game? Or both? Or maybe it was like Gauntlet Legends? Perhaps? Platted belt. And so if you had multiple copies of that game, you could say gauntlets. Yep. So if I make a video every day, then that will be my 200 subscriber special. And if I don't, uh-oh, what happened there? If I don't, then I might start reading Morrowind books and call that my 200 subscriber special. ASM Morrowind, reading a book in the rain, reading a book on the beach, reading a book in a boat, reading a book in the air, reading a book in the temple, reading a book underwater, reading a book in the ethereal plane. So many ways, or places, we can read a book. Ring! Alright, this was a successful day of Diablo 2. Rod. Ring rod, what?
Allow me to advise you.
Fastest cast rate, but no mana per kill. Oh. So I added up the posted videos and the amount of rings that I have found all together in those posted videos of this playlist and determined that I get 2.1 rings per run. It was 2 1/9. The sample size is probably not near big enough to be conclusive, but closer to 2 than 3 is probably accurate, and more than 2 is probably also accurate. But more than 2 is less sure than less than 3. And that's enough statistics for today. Supposedly, the raise that I was told I would be getting 2 months ago is going to be on the paycheck that shows up in my bank tonight. But it's not the first time they've told me that the raise will be on the paycheck I'm getting tonight. I think it's the 3rd time. So we'll see. Or I'll see. And then potentially tell you. Or forget. Battle bow? No. I need war bow. Harpoon! What does this do? Does it have fastest cast rate and mana per kill? Ring! Very successful day. Fastest cast rate, but no mana per kill. Right, long war bow. Yeah, that's not the one. That should be a gothic bow. Okay. I'll identify the amulets, but not the rings.
Approach and let's trade.
Approach. No good. 17 dexterity. Move the amulets so I don't accidentally identify a ring. No good. They cannot have +2 class skills because the eye level is too low. Unfortunately. I need some ID tomes. Amazing. Look at that clickery. Lost City. 2 rings so far. Excellent work. Wait, are these wraiths? No, they're specters. If they were wraiths, then we could call them ring wraiths. And those of you who play modern versions could call them jaw wraiths. Instead, they are specters, so it would be a jaw specter. Not to be confused with a prospector. Oh, bother. I just said that. Bonnie Shield. Ring Spectre. So we have these masks. They're like, I don't know what the material is, but it's like special outdoor worker material. And it's like just a hood. Covers most of the face. I leave my nose out because if I put my nose in it, then it fogs up my safety glasses. So my nose will probably get skin cancer someday. But anyway, we have these masks, and I want one that looks like a judge helmet from Judge Dredd, so I can say, "I am the law, care," because I do lawn care.
Greetings.
Fastest cast rate. That's why I pick up rods. I'm looking for fastest cast rate and what else? Mana per kill on the same wand or scepter. Are wands rods? I think they are. I've been calling them rods for a while, so I hope they are. If I see another one, I'll check. And it's going to be like wand class. Oops. Actually, maybe scepters say like mace class or scepter class. I don't know. Flambergy. I actually don't know how to pronounce that. I say Flamberge, but I have no idea if that's accurate. Flamberge, like a Fabergé egg. A Flamberge sword. Get world. What? Get world is like GitHub, but even bigger. Because it's the whole world. I'm on a roll today. All these amazing jokes. That's what a fatty hunk of beef will do to me. I like ribeye, but it's really expensive, so I used... I don't think that's... Anyway. Chuck roast. Which I then eat like a steak, even though it's really thick. And then the next day my teeth hurt from chewing it. And that would be today. But it wasn't too bad because I chew it a little bit differently now than when I used to, and so it doesn't hurt as much. Okay, 2 rings. Not bad. 1. Let's see. 1, 2. Excellent work. Thank you for watching. And I'll do this again tomorrow, hopefully.